Hello and welcome again to a fresh episode of The Learner's Cut. My name is Busola, Olu-filmist.
I'm Alex Paris. By the way, Olu-filmist, you look smashing.
Oh, thank you so much. I like that. You're looking bad either. I see a lot of artwork around you.
Thank you very much.
And we owe this awesome look to Oshodi Art Gallery. It's all creativity in style, you know.
That's all part of filmmaking.
That's it.
And stuff like that.
It's part of filmmaking.
Yeah.
So we're going on a short break. We'll be right back after the break. Thank you.
Stay with us.
No, definitely. It's better to have the writer offset.
Really?
A writer will write A, B, C. A director sees it from the perspective of A or C, B, A.
Many films we don't go through the proper process.
If you think of an institution to learn, to be mentored, and to grow both academically and professionally, then think DeLong School of Art, Film and Communication. The school is designed with state-of-the-art equipment, conducive learning environment, trusted and well-trained lecturers in each various departments of art, film and communication. So if you have written the UTME examination and scored 160 and above, waste no time to pick up our forms to register for the OND Professional Diploma and Certificate Program at the school campus 5 Tola Adewomi Close, Tat Estate, Maryland, Lagos, or call 0805 7949 519 or 0816 0601 057. DeLong School of Arts, Film and Communication, inspiring creativity and innovation.
Everybody on the production set has a part to play.
Hey, you can be part of the show too. All you need is a short film. Submit your short film and get an opportunity to be invited to our studio. Let's give you some exposure. Let's make your dream come true. Visit our website and follow the instructions. The Learner's Cut. Yet speaks volume.
Welcome back. Hello guys, it's so good to have you back in the studio again.
It's so good to have you too.
And it's so good to have you with your Yeri.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. We always look to show the art gallery.
I'm just loving the look.
Thank you very
And
much.
you guys really look. You planned it. Wilfred, we should plan this better next time. I mean,
No, let them shoot without giving me on that jersey. This jersey. Any of this jersey.
It's fine. I want to share an experience with you guys. So I wrote this script for a producer friend of mine, and as usual, when he was shooting, he invited me over to set that I should come and see, invited me over to set. So when I got to set, I saw a little bit of mistakes here and there, and then I called the director's notice, like, this is actually what this line is saying. It's not saying this. And then before I knew anything, everybody went like, oh, who invited this writer on set? Who invited this writer? In fact, writers just make our work complicated, sincerely. So they say writers are better off set than on set. I quite disagree with that. I don't know what your own views about it.
No, definitely. It's better to have the writer offset.
Really?
Yep.
Yeah.
It will complicate a lot of
Achike,
things.
you're a writer too.
I know. I have my reasons why I agree.
Share me some of your experience.
Yes, the reason why I agree is just exactly what you just explained now. That's the reason.
Did it ever happen to you?
As writers, the script is like your baby. You nurtured it from when it was just an idea.
Exactly.
You created it until it became a full entity. You have that attachment to it. Now when it leaves your hand and it gets into the hands of the crew and the director. Whether you like it or not, every other person is bringing in their interpretation to it. At that point, you have to step back to a large extent. If you're not careful, if you're on set, you will have clashes with the director all the time.
Exactly.
Because he has, to some extent, the liberty to interpret the script.
Okay.
In his own way.
Before I go on to sharing more experiences about this topic, Wilfred, I just want to hear your view.
Well, for me, I won't have any right on set at any given time. It's like horror film. That's like unleashing the dog on your neighbor. You don't understand. You've written something. It's as if how can I put it? You are teaching a baby to say a word and he's saying it wrong. You know that annoyance, like, can't you just get it that this is what I expect you to say? That's putting a writer on a set. Have you ever smacked it because of your own work once?
But
that's what you people do to us most times. You terrorize us on set.
I want to also share this experience. It's a popular play. It's been written by a popular playwright and a production house, produced it as a series on the network news. And for some of us that know this
story
very well, word for word, because while we're in school, we've acted it, and we could see that there were a lot of, changes. Not aside from changes, some words that ought to sound the way it ought to. If it's first word, if it is cajoling word, they didn't come out that way, and it was just. Now, that is not me being a writer, but that's me knowing that story. You understand? So I was thinking, who directed this? Somebody could have called the attention of, because the work was done verbatim. It wasn't like the director was trying to change the title of the story. But then, sometimes it didn't feel the same as when you were reading.
Is your grievances from the angle of pronunciation or from the angle of interpretation?
My grievance actually is the fact that writers shouldn't be on set. A friend of mine has this quote: a good actor is someone who gets the script, read it, layers with the writer, get the writer's opinion, and then follow the director's interpretation. I don't know how confusing that sounds, but I think that's the actor.
So because the other way around would have been, I would say, I like the idea of you meeting the writer to get his interpretation of the script. Don't allow a writer on set, except that story is that complicated enough that you need to have the writer. Like you can't say, what was Lord of the Ring? They need to have the writer on set because their pronunciations, their connotations that only the writer can explain.
Lord of the Rings, the writer wrote a language for the story.
You get it? That's what I'm saying.
Do you understand?
Yes.
Somebody to create a language for a story.
Stuff that you take on set, the writer has an idea of how those things are done. So they need the writer on set. But not for a love story in Nigeria. You now put a writer.
Well,
you know what?
Opinion, I guess.
Yes,
you know what I think. You know what I think. The director should not be too proud not to meet the writer before going on set. It's very important.
Yes.
Because like it or not, you can't see the script the way the creator, the first creators, the person that wrote it, you can't see the way that person sees it. It's good to understand how the person sees it. Then you can now build upon that for your interpretation, such that you are not necessarily just creating a new story. You're still developing what's on ground. But that said, if you have done that, then you have good reason not to invite the writer on set. There's nothing wrong with having the writer on set if the writer can know how to keep their place.
You can't keep your place.
There's nothing wrong with suggesting to the director. Director, I think so line.
A writer will write A, B, C. A director sees it from the perspective of A or C, B, A.
Many films we don't go through the proper process. If you go through the proper process of pre-production, you would have gone through most of these things with the writer and the actors. During rehearsals, the writer would be there.
Yes.
Many of these things would have been straightened out
before
you go on set.
Because I've had an experience like that where we engaged a writer to write for us, but she was writing stuff so bogus that these things are not achievable here in Nigeria. Because cost implication wise, we'll be running into. And we know we don't have the market to recoup such money.
Script, or she adapted in Hollywood.
No, she just wrote. No, she lived over there. She lived over there. So coming home, your money is so wide. We have to bring her on set that come. understand the kind of environment we are in. But bringing ourselves was horror because there are some things that you just take away from the story. She will scream, so you can't get this. I say, babe, you can't get it.
To be like a living nightmare for her.
Yes, yeah. So there is setting the story in our face.
I like the story, but we don't have that time anymore to talk about it. So we can continue right online, right?
Yes.
So follow us and let's discuss more about this. However, I think that there's really nothing bad with having writers on set if the writer knows handling it or he's leaning.
Definitely.
If the writer knows that at some point he knows when to talk to the director, the mood to talk to the director, and how to chip in that suggestion. That's also good. But then if you don't want to have the writer on set, I hope you understand very well the story that you're going to go and shoot as a director. So based on that, it's a wrap on this segment, and we will see you right after the break.
It's a student film because after the training I was to prove myself. But still, before my training I had the mindset of doing something like that. So that's why I say it was like an opportunity to express myself.
If you think of an institution to learn, to be mentored, and to grow both academically and professionally, then think DeLong School of Art, Film and Communication. The school is designed with state-of-the-art equipment, conducive learning environment, trusted and well-trained lecturers in each various departments of art, film, and communication. So if you have written the UTME examination and scored 160 and above, waste no time to pick up our forms to register for the OND Professional Diploma and Certificate Program at the school campus, 5 Tola Adewomi Close, Tat Estate, Maryland, Lagos. Or call 0805 7949 519 or 0816 0601 057. DeLong School of Arts, Film and Communication, inspiring creativity and innovation.
Are you a short filmmaker and you don't know what to do with the film? Do you have a short film and you don't have a platform to showcase it?
Wow.
Here is the show that showcases, encourages, and promotes your short film. The Learner's Code. Submit your short film on our website www.dlongcommunications.com and follow the instructions.
Welcome back. It's always a good feeling meeting the maker of a film. You get the opportunity to share experiences about life on set with him. With me in the studio is Joel Abraham, the director of this week's short film, Unlawful Hand. Hello, Joel. Welcome to the studio.
Thank you so much.
Do you have any formal training in filmmaking?
I'll say no and yes.
Okay.
My training is from Grace Philip, but before Grace Philip, I had my training in spray shooting production, 30 days reality show.
Okay, so that's like
continuous
learning
training,
on
like
the
workshop.
street. Workshop.
Yeah. And the second one is Grace Philip College of Technology. That's what I can call a training. And I will say I train myself also because I read a lot.
A lot. So let's
acting.
say it is both training from school and then self-training.
Exactly.
So I understand that no and yes. But life is all about training anyway. So we're learning from every opportunity we get, either on the street or not. So tell me about Unlawful Hand. What's it all about?
Well, first of all, say a big thank you to God and Grace Philip for making it a reality. Unlawful Hand is a crime thriller kind of movie, Jerry, and focus on revenge of Mr. Michael against Mr. Jackson for defiling his sister during his NYSC service in Calabar. Eventually, he was not able to bring that man to justice because he was from a very rich home, very rich home.
Okay.
You look as if the poor don't have authority over the rich. So this man followed that the art was like a drive for him. Okay. On that day, he was promoted to crime scene department to interrogate 2 suspects for the killing of Mr. Jackson, this same man.
All right.
Along the line, his girlfriend was one of the suspects and his business partner. His girlfriend happened to caught him cheating and he threatened killing him, dealing with him, and his friend also because of business deal.
Okay.
The bracelet of his friend was found there.
There.
And this same man, his friend was present as well. The problem here is who murdered this man?
More like a triangle.
Yes.
Yeah, that's very interesting. I noticed that you directed the movie, right? And then you also acted in it. How was it like?
It was stressful.
It was
very
stressful. So would you call your film a student film, or I think it's a student film, or is it an experimental film?
It's a student film because after the training I was to prove myself.
Right.
But still, before my training I had the mindset of bringing something like that. So that's why I say the boat.
Okay.
So it's like an opportunity to express myself.
To express yourself. And that is basically what filmmaking is.
Yes, I love it. Although it was very stressful, I love it.
After your experience in school, would you see yourself as a filmmaker or you're still a learner?
I've been seeing myself as a filmmaker. And the training exposed me to so many things. And I take filmmaking as a business, not just passion, not just love, more than that. Yeah. It's just like, it's now my life, my everything. I want to be very good. I want to be an Oscar winner. That's my dream, that's my passion, that's my drive.
Very great. That's your passion, that's your drive. That's the desire of every filmmaker. So what do we look out for you?
Quality.
Quality.
Passion, reality.
Passion and reality.
Avoiding any form of indication in acting.
Wow. That's very great. That's very great. So I'm going to be giving you a throw and catch challenge. Okay. You know, as a filmmaker, you ought to be very, very smart at knowing when an opportunity is flying around. Yeah, like an opportunity is going to be flying around now. In 3, 2, 1, and wow! That was a good catch. That was a good catch. Now, that is a gift from the producers of the Learner's Court, D-Long's Communication, saying the more you drink from this lens cup, the more your creativity is wide.
I love it. Thank you so much. I want to say a very big thank you. I'm so impressed. I wasn't expecting this at all.
Thank you very much.
God bless
Welcome.
You all.
Thank you, Joe, for coming on the show.
Thank you so much.
Hello, viewers. It's time to watch Unlawful Hand.
Last night we were caught with the lifeless body of Mr. Joseph Oyekole. According to our investigation, you're the last person you spoke with. What relationship do you have with him?
He was my boyfriend, and I loved him.
He sent you a text message saying he is sorry. What did you do?
I caught him cheating. I caught him cheating.
And that was the reason why you decided to kill him?
No. I didn't do it. It wasn't me.
Brenda Okoro. And what were you doing in his house at that time of the night?
I was to spend the night with him, that's all.
This was found in the crime scene, and I believe it belongs to you. Does it look familiar?
No, but...
Hi, Fred.
Hi. So, yeah, Brenda. Meet Fred. Fred, my girlfriend. Hi, Brenda.
Oh, baby, my love for bracelet.
Oh, you love it as much as I do?
Yeah. Baby, get me one, please.
Really?
Yeah. Please, baby.
Can we just go?
Promise me you have to.
Fine, let's go.
Promise.
Promise.
Thank you, darling.
Hey, bro, are you with the cash?
Oh, yeah.
I don't know.
Care for a drink?
No thanks.
Sure.
Why am I here?
If you think of an institution to learn, to be mentored, and to grow both academically and professionally, then think DeLong School of Art, Film and Communication. The school is designed with state-of-the-art equipment, conducive learning environment, trusted and well-trained lecturers in each various departments of art, film, and communication. So if you have written the UTME examination and scored 160 and above, waste no time to pick up our forms to register for the OND Professional Diploma and Certificate Program at the school campus 5 Tola Adewomi Close, Tat Estate, Maryland, Lagos. Or call 0805 7949 519 or 0816 0601 057. DeLong School of Arts, Film and Communication, inspiring creativity and innovation.
Everybody on the production set has a part to play.
Hey, you can be part of the show too. All you need is a short film. Submit your short film and get an opportunity to be invited to our studio. Let's give you some exposure. Let's make your dream come true. Visit our website and follow the instructions. The Learner's Court. Yet speaks volume.
What relationship do you have with Mr. Joseph?
He was my very good friend.
So where were you on the 15th of March?
I went to my office in the morning, and after closing hours, I went home.
So after work, you went home?
Yes.
Does this look familiar? So tell me, why did you kill him?
Why didn't you kill Joseph? I only went to his house to pay him the money I collected from him a few months ago. On getting there, I saw him lying dead on the floor. Before I could recover from the shot, I heard footsteps and I ran away.
So you killed him because you could not pay back his money? Huh? Mr. Frey, I advise you tell me the truth now.
But
I promise you, you won't get away with this.
Hello.
Good day, sir. The job is done.
You've done a good job. That bastard has finally paid with his life for raping my sister during his NYSC service in Calabar. I'll send your ballast first thing tomorrow morning. Bye. No one messes with my family.
If you think of an institution to learn, to be mentored, and to grow both academically and professionally, then think DeLong School of Art, Film and Communication. The school is designed with state-of-the-art equipment, conducive learning environment, trusted and well-trained lecturers in each various departments of art, film, and communication. So if you have written the UTME examination and scored 160 and above, waste no time to pick up our forms to register for the OND Professional Diploma and Certificate Program at the school campus 5 Tola Adewomi Close, Tat Estate, Maryland, Lagos. Or call 0805 7949 519 or 0816 0601 057. DeLong School of Arts, Film and Communication, inspiring creativity and innovation.
Are you a short filmmaker and you don't know what to do with the film? Do you have a short film and you don't have a platform to showcase it?
Wow.
Here is the show that showcases, encourages and promotes your short film. The Learner's Code. Submit your short film on our website www.delongcommunications.com and follow the instructions.
Wow. Alex, Unlawful Hand.
Incredible.
What do you think?
Wow, that was something else. It's incredible how some people can just hold on to so much rage, anger over such a long period of time.
It's shocking. It's amazing. Seriously.
Good storyline though.
Good story.
Yeah.
Joel, you gave it a shot. Well done, guy. You want your dream in Oscar, so here you go. Have it. You know, and for those of you who have short film, we can actually lead you to Oscar, right?
Keep rolling them in.
Yeah.
Keep bringing them in.
Keep bringing them in. So we'll see you again next week with another exciting episode. See you. Bye.
Goodbye.